Hope you're having a good day. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about what kinesiology is. So my practice blends kinesiology, coaching and NLP, and the part of that people are usually least familiar with and therefore have more questions about is the kinesiology. So I thought we'd start there. So kinesiology is an energy balancing therapy. It focuses on energy pathways within the body called meridians. There are 14 of these meridians that flow up and down the body, and the goal of kinesiology is to balance the energy within each and across all of these meridians. So these meridians are also linked via the nervous system to organs and muscles within the body, and it's this link between muscles, organs and energy pathways that is essentially the foundation of kinesiology and the thing that sets it apart really from other therapies. And the reason it sets it apart is because when you begin to understand that there is indeed a link between these different parts of the body, so between muscles and energy and organs, you begin to understand and recognise that when an issue is manifesting itself in a particular part of the body, so say muscle pain, it isn't always the case that the root cause of that issue actually has anything to do with the muscle itself. Sometimes it's that the root cause is something going on in the organ or in the energy pathway to which that muscle is linked. And because kinesiology looks more holistically at the body and sees these relationships, we're able to almost take a step back, see all of this stuff going on together, and then dig in a little bit deeper and find the true root cause of what's going on and deal with that and fix that, rather than just jumping straight in and starting to try and fix essentially what is just a symptom, so the muscle pain. And then when you do solve and fix that root cause, the symptom also goes away. So the muscle pain goes away, like magic. So that all sounds pretty cool, right? But what does the therapy actually involve? How does it work? So kinesiology uses muscle testing. And muscle testing is basically when we ask a client to hold their arms or legs or head in a particular position, and the strength with which they are able to hold that position gives us information about what's going on with the energy in the body. Then we can pick from a range of techniques to fix and rebalance that energy. And the techniques that a kinesiologist will usually depend on two things. So one, what the client needs, and we can use muscle testing again to test which of these techniques is likely to have the best impact for the client. But two, it will also depend on the kinesiologists themselves and the style of their practice. So some kinesiologists tend a lot more towards massage. Others focus more on nutrition and supplements. Others are doing beautiful work with crystal therapy and Bach flower remedies. And then other therapists, myself included, will focus more on talking therapies. And for me, that links in really, really nicely with the coaching and NLP work in my practice. So quite often I will work with a client, we'll do some kinesiology, we'll find some sort of areas of focus and energy imbalance. And then we might do a couple of sessions using coaching and NLP techniques to try and work through some of that stuff, and then return to kinesiology almost as a bit of a benchmarking thing. So we've identified some areas of focus, we've gone and done some coaching work, and then we come back and kind of see how we're faring. So that's a little bit about what kinesiology is and how I use it in my practice. I hope that makes sense. If there's anything in particular that you would like to know more about or anything that didn't make sense, please do let me know. Comment, send me a message, give me a call. over the next couple of weeks, I will be sharing more content about the history and how kinesiology has been developed. There's a lot of chiropractic medicine from which kinesiology has developed. There's also some really, really lovely Chinese 5-element theory, which is intrinsic to a lot of the fixing and balancing techniques that we use. It's really, really interesting, and I'll share lots on that as well. So thank you very much for watching, and have a really, really good day. Let me know what you thought. Thanks, guys.